Now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna hang on to this for the year for safekeeping, and we'll see who really wants to come get it from me. I'm gonna pick up a wonderful tradition started by Mike. I think the tradition lasted for like 6 weeks, but I won't knock a good tradition, so I'm gonna give it a shot and see how long I can keep it going for, which is weekly predictions. I don't think there's any conflict of interest as commissioner doing weekly predictions, but I wanted to propose making it a little more interesting. So if everyone's down for it, I'm thinking every week I'm going to pick one matchup, and everyone is going to pick their favorite for winner of that matchup. At the end of the year, best win percentage will get a little prize, something that I'll come up with and we can send out. But more importantly, I'm proposing that the winner of this competition gets the option to, at the following year's draft, pause the draft at any point they'd like and hand out their very own draft shot. So, if someone's got a good draft going and we feel like we need to put a target on their back, they can do it that way, or just good old-fashioned grudges. Maybe you have an enemy, an old enemy, a secret enemy, who knows. That's an option that you can have. So I'm winging this. Sorry if I'm rambling. I haven't prepared at all. So I'm going to go through the matchups for this week, pick a winner, and I'll try and be more prepared next week. I remember Mike had like props and stuff, so that was really that was great. So I'm going to try and try and keep up with him. So, hey everyone, just a quick word from our sponsors. This week's sponsor is whiskey. Whiskey. When things get tough, have some whiskey. Anyway, first match, Turd Ferguson versus Sportin' a Chubb. I don't remember whose team names are whose, but Sportin' a Chubb's team looks pretty solid, so I'm going to give the edge to Sportin' a Chubb this week. Ooh, let's see, next one. Perfect Storm of Idiocy versus Fart Smell-us Butt Nut. I'm liking both teams, but I'm going to go ahead and go with Perfect Storm of Idiocy on this one. Although I hear that guy's dead, so I hope someone sets his line up for him. Next match, Pop in a T-Boner versus Team Anguish. Ooh, this is a good one. I feel like this one might be a little closer than we might want to believe, but I'm going with Team Anguish on this one. Let's see. Next game here is Luke It's John versus MCAS. MCAS looking like the underdog on this one. I think maybe with some strategic positions added, maybe try and get a trade in there, maybe pick up a receiver or like a Cooper Kupp or something. I think MCAS could have a better shot, but I'm going to give it to Luke It's John this week. Next up, you have Broken My Kamara versus TBD DBT. I'm going with You've Broken My Kamara. I think Ham's going to have a good game, so as much as that pains me to say. And then the final matchup here is going to be our match of the week. So I'll send out a text after this to get your picks in, but it's Orchids of Asia against Digzing for Gold. A close one. I'm going with Orchids of Asia on this one. I don't think did I pick the projected winners for each one? Nope, I didn't. I didn't. Good for me. Good for me. Went rogue on one of them. Anyway, guys, looking forward to a great year, competitive year, 2020, 2021. Just trying to get it kick-started in the right way. We'll do this again next week with more props and fanfare, but I wanted to get one recorded before Thursday night.